I understand you were part of the WWE Concussions lawsuit. It was just came out that I guess that was thrown out of. I don't know what. Before I taped this, what was the actual thing? Was it thrown out or the?
I've heard dismissed, thrown out, whatever, you know, and going to be appealed. As I said, Bobby Fulton contacted me, and I wasn't real keen on it, and you know, so you know the risk. And he said, just talk to the guy. Here's the number. He said, leave him a message. He'll call you back. So I did that. Left a message. He called me back, and he asked me if I ever had an incident with them with anything with concussions. And it didn't really click on me, and I was like, yeah. I said, well, I kind of did. And I said, let me think on it a few days. I'll get back to you. So this is what happened. Year 2000, when I was a trainer, I wasn't used to not being one of the boys, I guess, and try to kind of help take care of them. And I felt like Terry Golden was kind of, kind of cruel to them, you know, and on certain things, and working hurt like they were in some things and do, and you know, and all Bruce and Pritchard and Kevin Kelly knew kind of what Terry told him, and Terry I thought was kind of bitter because he never could make it in the ring really that good, and good businessman as far as running businesses, but not so much as a wrestler. And I'd kind of take up for the guys, and you know, and kind of give me a double-edged sword because they can come back to bite you because they stab you too. But to punish me, and one day they had said something, this, that, or do, and they said, well, Tracy, we want you to teach them how to work. And I said, well, I would. I've tried to teach them how to work, but y'all keep fucking with them. I said, they're in such a bad mood, and their morale's so bad, they don't want to train, they're not motivated. And some of the boys heard that, and so I got heat for that. So next thing I know, we're at TV taping, and I'm working Joey Abs. Main Street Posse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
With
Main Street Posse.
with Pete Gasparoni and Rodney, Shane's friends, and did, and you know, I think maybe he had a little problem with pills. I don't know, but I couldn't believe he was there. Great talent, and got back in great shape, and he was getting ready to go back up. Steve had already left. Regal, he was there when I come in. Well, they had me working Joey. Kevin Kelly took us outside. And I thought, whoa, and I knew they were kind of miffed at me, and maybe I should have been more office, I don't know, you know, but I was just trying to take care of the boys. And you know, I'm working Joey. He said, you're getting Joey over this, and I figured with his finish, and you know, but no, he wanted Joey to hit me in the head with a chair, you know, on TV to beat me, right? And that unprotected headshot. And it was known in the business that I had problem concussions since '92, right? I'm shortening up, you know, and I didn't really need to take a chair shot from a big strong boy like Joey, and Joey didn't want to do it. And Kevin kind of got hot at Joey, and I didn't want him to come down on Joey because Joey worked his ass off to get back and get his spot back and everything, and did. And I was like, no, Joey said, don't worry about it. I got it. We got it. Don't worry about it. Put it in there, dude. I'm there. And I'm going, oh, fuck, I hope I can get through this. So, yeah, sure enough, the match went good. Everything, dude, hit me with a chair. And man, I'm going to tell you what, I went down to my neck, and I went numb. I mean, because you got to make it look good as TV. Chair shot, but I had to take a chair shot from a big strong boy like him, and he didn't want to do it. You know, he didn't want to do it. And I'm not saying Bruce told him to do it or whoever's told Kevin to tell him to do that, but the ones that Kevin Kelly told him to hit me in the head with the chair like that, and it was to get, because I wouldn't play the game with them, and to me, I respect them, but guys like Bruce, Kevin, never been in the ring. So there's always a little rift and there's a little distance with guys that's never really paid dues and done that and maybe they're a little envious of guys that can physically get in there and do it. Let's just say that. And they wanted to teach me a lesson, and that's what happened. For about a month after that, I threw up every morning. I didn't let nobody know. I was fading, and I knew it, and it did me in, man. I was never the same after that. My neck, it was bad. I'd heard it, you know, several times, but that really got me good, and just head to toe concussions. I'd had a few already, and I had some after that, but that one there really did me in. In about 6 weeks, about every morning I'd throw up. And I didn't tell nobody, because you didn't tell nobody you was hurt back then. You know, your spot, you didn't have all these medical stuff, all this concussion protocol, you didn't have any of that stuff. And I knew I'd for that, but I've never been the same since. I got let go about 2 months after that happened, but they kind of fucked with me till I did, and all that. And I never thought much about that until when I talked with the lawyer, and he asked me if I had an incident. I said, well, I did. Let's let me think about it. A few days, got back, told him what happened, and then he had me, I was coming home from school Smothers thing, and he had me, he recorded it, and I told the incident what I'm saying right now as to what happened and did. And I don't know what's going on with other guys' cases or whatever have their claims they had or any of that. All I know is that is what happened to me. Yeah, I'm still wrestling, and yeah, I'm still alive, but I've had concussions since then, and it wasn't with WWE, but that one there, taking that shot, I've never been the same. I've never been able to train as good. I've never been able to get around as good. I went more. I've had many strokes off of that, and that was the one that you always say that got you. And after that, I was about 38, 37 years old, and that was 18 years ago. And by the grace of God, I'm still alive. And but that's what happened. They can do their lawyer tricks, they can say whatever and do, but under oath, that is exactly what happened. And that shouldn't happen to nobody. Nobody should be treated like that.